Deshae Frost has a huge problem.
A few months ago, I dropped a video titled Black YouTube Has Gotten Even Worse. And in that video, I talked about some pretty degenerate content styles that at the time happened to be pretty popular in the black community. 20v1s, freaky dating shows, mainly just calling out the weird freaked out content. And near the end of the video, I had a segment talking about Captain Freak himself, Deshae Frost.
Oh, that's
I stated
wild.
that the man
Captain
was
Freak
bringing
is
that
wild.
freakiness from his YouTube channel over to Twitch. I mean, the man quite literally got head on stream. And he admitted to it, which comes up later in the video. But Deshae actually ended up reacting to this whole video on his Twitch, and what I'm about to show you is a clip of Deshae going on a rant about me after he reacted to the vid.
Oh, that's
This
crazy.
like weird twist. Like I said, there's many phenomenal black content creators out there.
This
Why does it always have to
This
be
one, oh my,
Like I said,
this want to be an AMP and RDC and chilling with Speed. No, you're not. You will not be an
Deshae be
AMP.
crashing out.
You
though,
will not
bro.
be an RDC. You will never see I Show Speed, my nigga. And I don't even know who this nigga is, but you will not meet this nigga, bro. You will be in your room making these videos about every nigga who does this shit, bro. Keep glazing these niggas while I'm working with them, bitch.
And since Deshae
Well,
said
hey,
that I'll sit in my room making these videos about everyone else,
You got
that's
a point.
exactly what I'm gonna do today. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. And happy holidays to you all.
Facts, man. We'll make some money off of it, man.
Deshae Freaky Frost will do anything for clout, and it's been apparent in his content creation career. Now, I'm pretty sure we're all familiar with Deshae Frost, but for those of you who aren't, he was once an actor who acted in a show called SWAT,
SWAT.
who then transitioned into making comedic vids on Vine and Instagram, who eventually ended up transitioning over to YouTube, where he'd vlog his lifestyle with his family, and now he pretty much just streams on Twitch. But we're gonna talk about his YouTube first, because this man's catalog is insane. Like, this man started off with some pretty generic vlogs on his channel with his family, but then later down the line, this man started creating freaky content with his
Oh,
family.
that's his
Like,
mom.
This man has created numerous videos where the whole goal of the videos were to legit sexualize his mom for content. Let me actually read you some of these titles. My mom got her body done. I think Dub has a crush on my mom. Dub and my mom's BF got into it over
Oh,
her
yeah, I remember them
I caught
videos.
Kai Cenat looking at my mama booty. My mom must be stopped. This man is quite literally horny baiting his mom. But let's actually focus on this my mom got her body done video, because I think this is the funniest of them all. So this video is essentially about his mom getting a BBL. Here's a quick clip of what the video is about.
Let me see your body.
Huh?
Whoa, that's mom.
Videos?
Just show me.
Oh my gosh.
Oh!
Look though, I have no nice stomach.
Let me see.
Look, I got hips too. Finally.
I ain't gonna lie.
just threw that
I ain't gonna lie. Okay. I get what he's saying, but in the same hand, I think if you like, I don't know. I think it just all depends on how you look at it. Now, granted, okay, nah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm kind of looking at it that way too. Like, it's no way to justify it. Like, yeah, it is kind of weird. Huh? Dang. Okay. Okay.
Stomach to that. Then you thought that was.
Ooh, my butt does.
That's not even a real butt, mom.
That is my stomach.
That. Open your phone. You know what that is? That's that. That is that.
Oh, she really did get her body
That
done for
is
real.
that.
Yeah.
You used to have a stomach, mom.
Yeah, that's pretty much the entire video. Like, the whole video is just him acting mad about his mom's butt, yet the camera seems to stay glued to her ass. It's like the cam is just like insta-locked there. It's just like he just can't lock
Yeah,
it.
okay, you
Also,
got
I
a
find it
point.
crazy
You got a
that this
point.
man just referred to his mother's stomach as a stomach, and he's saying that all that weight went down to her ass. I think this man forgot that he's
Yeah.
creating content with his mother. Like, this is odd. There's even a
Recording.
part in the video where he asked one of his homies if he'd hit his mom. And when he says hit, he's not talking about punching.
You want to show it off? Nah, you paid 20,000. Go ahead then.
I'm not wearing this.
Show it off. I'm asking you. So you telling me you hit my mama?
What? Okay,
No.
okay. This is kind of crazy.
Is that not weird? You're asking
that
one of
is
your
crazy,
homies
okay.
if they'd smash your mom for content. Now look, I know this content is fake. A 2-year-old could tell you that. You know, you do not need a Harvard degree to tell that Deshae Frost content is obviously
Yeah,
fake.
stage,
But at
yeah.
the end of the day, it's still weird. I mean, you're literally making a video about your mother's ass. And this man even got the hard eyes in the thumbnail with the monkey emoji. Like, bro, there's another video, My Mom Must Be Stopped, where the gist of it was just Deshae walking in on his mom making freaky Patreon content.
Hey, his voice make it worse. Like the way he talk is
This feel hella good though.
he
What,
talk hella proper.
bro? What?
Oh!
What the f is going on, bro? What is going on?
Now this video is also obviously fake, but even though it's fake, it's still weird.
It is,
let's
okay.
be real,
I give it
is
to him.
still
I give it
odd.
to
You're
him.
putting your mother in a sexual light for content. Let's just think about it for a second. You literally recorded yourself walking in on your mom wearing lingerie for content. It gets to a point, dude. Like, you gotta go back to the drawing board, because what even is this?
What is this video called?
Gotta go back to the drawing board.
Huh?
That's the
What is
OG
this
cooking with Kaya right
Butter
there.
them buns? What is you doing? What is you huh?
Come cook with me.
Oh!
Just.
So
real
this is
quick.
where it's gone to.
No, what? Can you turn the camera off real quick?
I wonder what conversations are had when they record a video like this. Like, does the man say to his mom, "Mom, get sexy for a video," or like, what does he say to her?
Well,
Or is it like,
okay,
"Mom,
okay,
get-"
okay. So like I say, it just all depends on how you look at it, because yeah, it's still weird. It's still very weird. Like I said, I can't really justify it, but I mean, in terms of like attention, I mean, people look at it. I mean, that's hot. You know what I'm saying? I mean, so I don't know, man. I'm on the fence. I wouldn't do that shit, but I kind of understand. Like, okay, yeah. Anyway,
in your best lingerie, the bills need to be paid. That's kind of bars. I can't lie. That is kind of bars. But like, what conversation does this son have with his mother for her to get into some lingerie and act like she's taking freaky photos and him walking in? Like, what conversation is had to create something like this? The human mind is so complex, you know? The human mind has created movies like Oppenheimer, Avengers Endgame, The Matrix, but it's also created things like My Mom Must Be Stopped by Deshae Frost. Like, it's insane what the human mind can do. Not only can we solve math equations, we can also create freaky content about our mothers on YouTube. Like, I'm telling you, humans are complex. There's another video, right? I caught Kai Snat looking at my mama booty. Now, this video is just a boring 1-hour vlog, but in the vlog, there was a part where Kai Snat talked about his mom's butt.
Mom got a BBL, right? Yeah, she got a BBL. Just something nice. Bro, chill, bro.
hey, that's wild. That's wild.
Now, what I find funny is that out of this whole video, out of this 1 hour, the clickbait that this man decides to use is the part where Kai Cenat talks about his mom's ass. Either this man enjoys having his homies talk sexually about his mom, or he just loves seeing his mother in a sexual light. Or maybe even both. I think
Hey,
it's
there's
both.
some crazy
Like, what is up with this
allegations.
man
That's some
and, like,
crazy
being
allegations,
sexual
bro.
with his mother? Am I wrong for saying that's weird? Or am I like wrong for not understanding this? Because this is odd. And what I find even weirder is that this man just lets his homies talk sexually about his mom. Like, it's not like he stops them or anything. It seems like he encourages it. Even though he's getting fake mad about it, I think it's like a fake mad to where it's like, hey, keep on doing it, you know? It's not like a, hey, actually stop. Because you can see he's kind of like in his like content creator mode. He's like, hey man, stop talking about my mom's butt. When it's like, you want him to talk about her butt, which is odd. How
You
freaky
want
do
him
have
to.
to be to not only create freaky content, but freaky content about your mom. Look,
Man,
I
he's
understand
crazy.
some
His
families
mama
and
fire, though.
relationships, like,
She
maybe
pressure.
jokes are something normal in the Frost family household, but even if they are, I'm gonna be completely honest, I don't think they're the best jokes to bring to the internet. Let me tell you why. If you're over here talking about, hey man, would you smash my mom? Look at her BBL to one of your homies on camera. Imagine how your audience takes that. They don't see her as your mother anymore. They just see her
Dang, now I
as
kinda want
another
some
woman
noodles.
in your content that they're allowed to sexualize because you are doing it. And sexualizing women is a common thing in Deshae's content. Anytime he creates content with women, it always has to be freaky or sexual. You'll never see this man doing anything regular with a woman. It always has to
Hey,
be
I never
as
looked at it
sexual
like
as can
that.
be, or it's not for Deshae Diddy bars. Like, this man always wants his videos to be borderline porn, which we'll go more in depth on soon. But like I said, it's just weird. Obviously, I can't put all the blame on Deshae because, I mean, his mom did agree to be in these videos,
Right.
which I find
Right.
weird as well because, I mean, you're his mother. I would think that you'd at least be the one to be
You're
like,
his
"Ew, no,
mother."
I'm not gonna make freaky content."
Mom was trying to show them cheeks, dog.
But for some reason,
bills
he
is
agreed
due.
to it. So, I mean, I can't place all the blame on Deshae. I guess the freakiness just runs in their genetics. Like, it just runs in their veins. But like I said,
that's
I find
wild,
these videos
bro.
weird.
That's
Because the gist of
wild.
these videos are legit for the son to sexualize the mom, which is just nasty. I can assure you that no one on earth wants their mothers to be sexualized by random people online. But for some reason, this is a dream for Deshae Diddy and his mom. They could care less
that boy
because
Deshae
I guess
Diddy
it
is
pays
crazy.
their bills, which is insane because that shows the only things
That's
that they
crazy.
value in life: money. They'll do anything for it. If he's got to have his friends talk about his mom's butt in his videos, he's gonna do that to get paid. And if she's got to act
Oh,
freaky in his videos,
oh,
he's gonna do that
she
to get
was
paid as well,
throwing
which is
it. I
honestly
just spit
disgusting when
everywhere.
you think about it. Don't get me wrong.
I ain't gonna lie. Hey, it's one thing. Look, I need to look. It's one thing to do the video, right? But like, nah, bro. Like, I didn't know she was throwing it in there. Like, that is weird. That's 100% weird. Like that. Oh yeah, Deshae, bro. Deshae, bro. Yeah.
It's cool.
Make
and
it make
it's money
sense,
to
bro.
live in this world. But if you gotta make freaky content with your mom to obtain money, then you gotta think of a better way to make money. Like, let's just be real here. That's odd. And if it's not Deshae sexualizing his own mom for content, he'll find another woman in his family to sexualize, like his little sister, Brooklyn. This man made a whole video about his little sister getting a
I remember
BBL.
that. I remember that.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What the f- are you shaking, bro?
I remember that. That's crazy.
What are you? You're being what are you on right now, bro?
Like, what is up with this man making videos about his family members getting BBLs? Like, is he about to make a video about his brother getting a BBL next? Like, this man is weird. Now, this was a joke video. She didn't actually get a BBL or anything. It was just like a plastic fake butt under her dress that was a prop. And Deshae was acting fake mad about it. And Deshae even admitted to this video being fake.
My little sister Brooklyn got a BBL. This is fake, bro. Like, this is fake.
But I'm gonna be completely honest, like, it doesn't matter if the content is fake or not. The problem is that you're sexualizing your family for even though you know it's fake, you want these videos to be perceived as real. That's why the video doesn't say prank or anything like that in the title, or there's no segment in the video where you're talking about it being a prank. You posted it hoping that people thought it was real. That's why you didn't say anything about it being fake until you got called out for it. And even if it did say prank, it'd still be a weird video, in my opinion, because you're still clickbaiting your little sister getting a BBL for views. At the end of the day, it's still sexualizing your family for content. Like, it's odd. And note, his sister wasn't even 18 at the time he posted this. She was 17. The video was posted July 30th, 2022, and her birthday is August 17th, 2004, which I know is only a few weeks away from her being 18, but let's be real here. Regardless if she's 17, 18, 21, or 30, this is still a weird video to post. I mean, the whole video is centered around your little sister's ass. Like I said earlier, you don't want to sexualize your family in your content because it just opens the door for other people to do that.
That boy putting Deshae in a pack.
Your younger sister? How'd you go from making blazing hot wing challenges with your sister to making videos about her ass? Like, that's a crazy jump. And what makes it even more weird is that the mom, once again, was playing into it as well.
Me and mom are twinsies.
What?
Look.
Return it. We're returning it. We're returning.
Hey, that's wild.
And that's one thing that I'm noticing about this man's content. The mom is always for it, regardless of what the content is. And that's probably where Deshae Diddy gets this from. Maybe his mom is like encouraging this behavior, but I find it odd. This just shows what the man will do for views. If he's got to talk about his mother's ass or his sister's ass, he's gonna do that. But we have yet to even talk about his Riz videos. This man sexualizes any woman that he comes across. I mean, for crying out loud, he had a whole series of videos where he'd like Riz up these girls, but it wasn't even like your normal Riz content, you know? It's nothing like that. What he would create is essentially softcore porn. And you could probably already tell that by just looking at some of these thumbnails and titles. I got her in my room in 10 minutes, trying to get a girl in the back in 10 minutes, getting my baby mama in the room in 10 minutes, OnlyFans star invited me over and this happened. And if you thought the thumbnails and titles were crazy, just wait until you sit there and watch the content.
Damn, come in.
Yeah.
You really got that.
I told you.
You really got that. Oh my
Okay,
god.
all right. I understand. I get. I get what he's saying. I just realized I don't have my rings and I don't have my bracelet on. Man, I just look at it like, bro, it's content. At the end of the day, these women, not even just speaking like on his sister or his mom or anything like that, but like the women that he do videos with, bro, they agree to it. They know what it is. I'm not sure if he's trying to say like the problem is all he does is sexualize women, or if he's saying that yeah, I lost my train of thought. But yeah, like, I mean, these women agree to it, bro. And that's, it's entertainment, bro. Like, that's what his audience wanted to see. I mean, I can understand, like, if he was doing it and, like, people wasn't rocking with it, but, like, people rock with it. They like watching his videos. They like when he do those type of videos, bro. So, it's really not, like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't really, it all just depends on, like, where he's coming from with everything. Like, that's what I'm trying to understand. Like, I don't know if he's just saying, like he just be too horny or like what. Like, I don't know what the issue is per se. But I just think he might not. He probably just don't like Deshae. I mean, just being real. Like, he probably just don't rock with Deshae.
It's nice.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like,
Come on.
get to it then. Yeah. It's straight. What you mean? She got me here watching Shrek right now.
Is that Mariah?
You crazy.
Like, it's just him getting freaky with women. There's also been a few clips of Deshae's YouTube surfacing Twitter lately, and every clip I see of this man just happens to get worse and worse, and I actually want to show you guys some of these. Like, there was this clip of him randomly scooping this girl's yitties. I guess he was on, like, some sort of date or something.
Her lips are shaking.
She got some nice lips. I'm not even gonna cat. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. Hello. They
Nice to
speaking.
meet you.
They speaking back.
And what I find insane is that this man just has his little sister back with him.
just
cheesing.
bunch of
Like,
dudes.
the whole family is just full of a bunch of freaky frogs. And
Hey,
you would think that this
that
is the
is
only time
insane.
that Deshae does something like this. Maybe it's a slip up, you know? Like, maybe he just went a little too far with the Riz. But no, it's a recurring thing in his content.
What?
It's like this man's hands just gravitate towards the freakiness. Like, he's just got to touch the yitties. This man has a problem where anytime he sees a woman, his freakiness enters fourth gear,
This
and he
is kind of
starts
weird, bro.
salivating. It's like this man is so freaked out that he can't even see women normally. Even the women in his family. He can't see his mom normally or his sister normally. He's got to look at them sexually. He looks at them like a
that's
bag. And since we're
crazy
talking about this
allegations,
man's
bro.
YouTube channel, we also got to talk about this man's show. Actually, you know what? There's not much to talk about. This man's show is literally just people getting freaky and people fighting. That's pretty much it. It's like this man just loves degeneracy. Like, he created a whole show surrounded by degeneracy. He's got ratchet women fighting, ratchet women twerking, ratchet women showing their yitties on his Patreon. Oh, Patreon. Yeah, I gotta talk about his Patreon. You may be wondering, why does everything this man do always root back to freakiness? Well, he does all these freaky things in his videos so that he can promote his Patreon where the real freakiness is located. The YouTube is softcore, while the Patreon is a whole different story. This is why I call him Deshae Freaky Frost, because this man is so freaky that he just
Deshae
couldn't
Freaky
help
Frost.
himself from making a content farm out of his YouTube channel. His game plan is to act all freaky with the girls, but don't really show anything because it's YouTube. You can't get that freaky, you know, there's kids here. Then he plugs the Patreon somewhere in the video as a call to action to check out the extended cut. And we all know what that extended cut is. It's literally just porn. The horny monster in Deshae Diddy needs to be put down. This man is just like a horny little
funny,
leprechaun. Like, this man is just too freaky. Also question, who is watching this man's content? Like, it can't be grown adults watching this.
Nah.
It's got to be a more young
People coming
and
up.
impressionable
Yeah,
crowd,
kids
you
coming
know?
up.
Maybe not children young, but most definitely like a 14-year-old going through puberty young. But that's
Yeah.
only his YouTube and Patreon. We have yet to even talk about his Twitch, because his Twitch is the Wild West. You'd think that the man's content has changed since he's on a whole different platform, but no. The same way he acts in his videos is the same way he acts on Twitch. And we all know Twitch is live and Twitch is raw. This is that man's authentic character. Deshae Diddy is one of the freakiest freaks of them all. Any stream this man does or is on, just like his videos, he tries to make it the most sexual it can be. And you know, since it's Deshae Freaky Frost, he's got to add a little bit of softcore porn into the mix of his Twitch content as well. He's got the women grinding on him, naked women running around, and these freaky battles. I don't even know what to even call this.
Oh.
Can't stop, please. The games. Okay. All right.
And you know he's got to have the hardcore stuff in there as well. I've talked about it already, but there is a clip of Deshae Diddy getting the dome on stream. Not once, but twice. Now, apparently, the second time was fake. He actually admitted that in a Twitch stream.
This was fake. On Bali, this was fake. She never gave me head. She licked my tattoo. She licked my tattoo right here, and I did not get head. So, this is fake.
But whether it's fake or not, I still think it's pretty weird because the content was you fake getting dome in front of one of your homies. Like, where's the content in that? And even if it
mouth
was fake,
juicy,
you
pause.
still wanted people to believe you were getting dome for content. You wouldn't have admitted to it being fake if no one ever called you out for it. Let's just be real here. You would have kept that narrative going of you getting dome on stream. But he only denied the second time. He said that was fake. But he never denied the first time of him getting dome on stream. He actually tried to justify it by saying that if I was on stream for 8 hours, I'd do the same as well.
How necessary is the dome? That's all I want to know.
Now he know well if he had a stream for 8 hours and some girl was like, yo, I'll give you head right, the baddest, I'll give you head right now. He gonna do that. That gonna put on his toupee, I hat, take off them glasses, and she like, I want you to keep streaming. He gonna whoop, there it go. Look at you talk about. Real shit.
I don't be liking when Deshae. I don't like when Deshae be when Deshae be bad. Deshae just be saying shit, bro. But I mean, I get it though. I think they don't like each other. I think they got beef for real. Like, it ain't really that deep. In
Just
my
admitted
opinion.
to getting the dome in front of his Twitch audience. It's like this man is a sex addict. He couldn't just end stream and go do his business. He had to do it in front of his audience that's probably young and impressionable. There's something inside this man that he's not confident with. That's why he feels the need to show everyone in the world that he gets play. He's trying to justify him getting dome on stream. That is insane. There's also a clip of this man getting his meat stroked under the desk on stream as well.
Like I say, that they agreed to
We
it,
can't
bro.
forget the sexualization of his family. He's got to have that in his streams as well. There was a clip of this man asking his grandma what was the freakiest thing she's ever done.
Wow.
I said, Grandma, what's your freakiest moment?
What?
Ooh.
Oh, she say, ooh.
In the backseat of a car in the garage of IKEA.
Oh, nah, yeah, that's kind of OD.
Apparently, this freakiness runs for generations.
Hey.
It's like this man's whole family has the freaked out gene. It didn't start with his mom, it started with his grandma. I question
Granny,
why
real
do you know
freak.
this stuff? Why do you want to know the freakiest thing that your grandma has done? I know he said someone in the chat asked, but we all know Deshae Freaky Frost desperately wanted to know the answer to this question. The rent can't be that high for you to be out here asking your grandma what's the freakiest thing she's ever done. I'm telling you, this just shows what Deshae truly values in life. He only values money. He will sexualize any and everything in his way for that dollar. There's another thing he did on his Twitch where he created a whole love story with his mother and Duke Dennis. Look, I understand that Duke Dennis is a pretty good looking dude. I'm not saying that in a gay way, no homo, you know. But for you to be out here making a whole love story with your mom and Duke Dennis, that is honestly weird. Never in my life have I seen someone who's enjoyed watching their mom get rizzed up by the homies as much as Deshae Diddy. I'm convinced that if I walked up to this man's mom and rizzed her up, he'd look at me like I'm Jesus. And since we're talking about Deshae's Twitch, let's also talk about this clip right here. This man was over here chasing a girl around in his underwear.
I've seen her suck a schlong before.
Why are you
Whoa.
What we talking about this? What we talking about this? What we talking about? What we talking about?
This man read a fake chat and used it as an excuse to run around with his pants down. You're a grown man, Deshae Diddy. This is not the first grade. Honestly, bump that. Not even first grade. You're not a toddler, Deshae. Pull up your pants and lock in, twin. Actually, not even twin. I'm not gonna call you twin because you're nothing like me, you know? You're Deshae Diddy. And Deshae, if you're watching this video, please, for the love of God, don't sexualize me. I know you sexualize any and everything in your way for the content.
This is
but please, don't make
crazy.
me be the next one. I know you're thinking about it. Now, remember that clip I played at the start?
Keep glazing these niggas while I'm working with them, bitch.
I find it funny because this man is bragging about being friends with these people when I could care less about being friends with any of these people. No offense at all. Like, they're probably some cool people and they make even cooler content. But who cares if you're friends with them, bro? The only reason you're flexing your friendships with these people is because you see them as higher than you because all of them have more numbers than you. That is sad. When at the end of the day, they're all just humans. We all bleed the same. But you don't see that. All you see is views,
my boy trying to put
numbers,
Deshae in the
money, clout.
pack.
That's why you feel the need to brag about your friendships with these people when someone critiques you. you because your validation comes from the
Putting
people
that
you're
boy
around,
in a
not from
pack.
yourself, because you're not comfortable with yourself. That's why you need to brag about these friendships with people who are doing better than you. That's why you feel the need to flex your wealth 24/7. That's why you feel the need to show your audience that you get freaky with women. You do all these things to mask the hatred that you have for yourself. That being said, go find yourself, Deshae. Find your soul, because you lost it years ago when you started sexualizing your family for content. But that being said, that's gonna wrap up the video. Deshae's freaky monster inside of him needs to be put to rest. Like, whatever he's got to do to get this horny demon out of his body must be done ASAP. There is no need to be sexual in your content 24/7, especially being sexual in the content that's made with your family. But yeah, overall, this man just needs to stop with all this hypersexual content. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Twitch Cameron WAK, Discord link in the description. If you guys enjoyed this video, then I highly recommend you guys check out my most recent video. It'll be right up here on the screen. All that being said, thank you guys for watching. It's Cameron, and I'm out.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. That's some crazy allegations. Like I said, all in all though, man, I mean, it's just content, bro. Like, I really feel like he just don't like Deshae. Like, I mean, that's just what it really boils down to. I don't really think it's that deep. I think, I mean, like I said, these women, bro, they agree to the shit. So, I mean, that's what his audience want to see, bro. That's what the audience want to see. Now, you know, now I do look at the mom situation is a little wild though. Like he I never looked at it like that. Like even when I used to watch it, but yeah, I mean, it is what it is, man. Let people, man, do you, bro.